Coming from an art stream space and going into the game development space has me notice how different the communities are. One, the content creators on Twitch who stream game development are usually white men, and it does not seem that they have any contact with outside groups so much, which in turn definitely influences the way they interact with people. As opposed to the art scene where you have people from all sorts of environments. So some of them are straight, some of them are not, some of them are white, some of them are Asian, some of them are black, etc., etc., etc. And usually in the art space, people oftentimes want to see your art, but in the gaming development sphere, they don't. And it's very weird. Somebody described it to me who also went from an artsy background to trying to make a game, that it is more like a, and what did you do for me recently type of environment. But one thing that I definitely want to point out is you really can tell that there's no diversity by the way they conduct themselves. And as a person of color, it is quite discomforting, in all honesty. Of course, there's a lot of very, very kind and friendly people, so I'm not talking about you, but there is a problem. On top of this, another problem that I run into is I've had questions asked towards me where people were like, oh, how did you acquire your art? But I draw. I just sit down and draw them because I like to draw. And you can explain why you think AI is bad, but a lot of the people in this space, they don't see the issue at all because they're not from developing countries. So they don't care what happens to people in developing countries when it comes to training models or getting the resources to make chips or manufacturing the chips. They've never seen this, and if they do, they don't care. None of those people are their relatives. None of those people speak their language. None of those people look like them, or they didn't grow up there, etc., etc. So while making a game is something I definitely want to do, the community sometimes it's a lot less welcoming.